Welcome back to Success Pin channel. Today I'm going to discuss about data types in the Python, the most important topic in the Python. First you need to learn all the data types and then you can easily understand the remaining topics. So let me start. Actually, what is the meaning of this data type means we need to learn. What's the data type means? The data type represents the different kinds of values. So what represent this represents the different kinds of values. So that values we stored on the variable. So this is called data types. So next, different types of data types are number and string, dictionary, set, list, tuple. So first one in number. So in this number data type there are three categories. First one is integer. So what is the meaning of integer? When we able to use this integer means first we need to learn meaning of exact definition of the integer. So the integer means the integer data type. This data type represents the positive whole number or it's a negative value. Okay. The integer data type is represents the int keyword. Using this int keyword you can use in program while declaring the variables. That time it is very useful. And for the example of the integer 0 and 1 2 3 4, these are the example of integer. So if you write like alphabets like that and variable and method, these are not considered integer. So integer means only numbers, only single numbers like single numbers or double numbers, just these type, no fraction number or complex number. Simply 0 and 1 2 3 4, these are the integers. This is called integer data types. Second one is floating data type. So the float data type represents a floating point or decimal number. It is most important. It represents a decimal number or a floating point. So and the floating data type represents this float keyword. Always you need to represent in data types are a keyword in terms of keyword. It represents float. And the example of float is 0.12 means decimal number. So this is the decimal number 12.1, 14.1, like these are the examples of the floating point data types. So next one is complex data type. So this complex data type in Python, it consists of two values. Okay, first one is a real part, the complex number, and second one is the imaginary part of the complex number. What is the meaning of real part and imaginary part means? We usually denote the real part using I. This I represent a real part of the complex number. Okay, second one is this J represent a imaginary part of the this complex data types. So we will see example, then you can easily understand. 3 plus j means, or 3I plus j, this is the real number, this is the imaginary number part. So these are the complex numbers. We need to show complex data types like this in terms of 3I plus 7j in terms of real and imaginary numbers. These are the this is the complex number example. Okay, next one is string. So the string means it is the sequence of characters. Okay, what is the meaning? This is the sequence of characters and most commonly used data types in to store the text. That purpose we are using this string. And string can also, it is include digits and also even symbol also. It is include, it not consider only digits, like it's not purposefully sorry, it's not specific for digits or symbol. It's used for both digits and symbol also. So this is the string. String means sequence of characters, that is called string. So next one is Boolean data types. So this boolean data type means the Python boolean type is one of the Python's built-in data types. Okay, and it is used to represent in terms of truth or false. It is not represents any digits or integers or sequence of characters like that. It's not show. It will not represent like that. It only represents truth or false. That means the truth and false values are represents in terms of 0 and 1, means binary format. 0 means false and 1 is true. If it is true, then it will show 1. If it is false, then it will show 0. That is called boolean data types. So next, these dictionary, set and list and tuple data types, I already did all the separate detailed videos. If you want, you can watch. I will share that link in description. So if you like this session, please subscribe my channel and share your friends. Thank you guys.